And we're back. This episode of Your Comics. Hate mail, transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, hate mail, mostly negative comments that are on YouTube and DeviantArt that are response to comments I put out on against these deviant lifestyles. Usually, these people are people have made videos saying, "Yeah, this is a great way of life," and I'm like, "According to the Bible, this is wrong." Sorry, according to the Bible, this is wrong. I gotta stand against it. And they're like, "Well, how dare you? This, that, and the other thing that doesn't, the other thing that doesn't, make me, doesn't prove my point." And the other thing about stuff that's basically it doesn't go against, who cares what they'll start saying, well, the Bible says love thy neighbor. Yes, I am. I gotta tell you, this stuff is wrong. It's dangerous. So who cares about the Bible anyway? According to the Bible, basically they try to use the Bible, but it doesn't work. All right. I am a Bible believing Christian. Trigger warning: words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible believing Christian, so I say may take you off. If people say that Christian don't believe in the Bible, and what they say may take you off. If people say that God is evil, and then that really messes them up. And what they say, the people that say God is evil, which is wrong, or God doesn't like this, which is wrong, well, they say may take you off. Let's see here. These are screen caps from my phone and computer. Sorry. I got my notebook here. I'm trying to write down the pillars of my transgender ministry to fight against stuff to help people to understand that they have them now. They don't need to transition at all. It's all good. Everybody's good. It's all good. Dysphoria is wrong. Yeah, that's that's lying to you. You gotta fight against it. Let's see here. What's this? Let's see here. Screen caps here. I'll be showing them to you because first of all, the names and icons are not censored, and also because these screen caps will be considered evidence of harassment by some people. Because apparently when someone says they're gonna end it all because someone hated on them because of how they look naturally and normally, how their body looks normally and naturally, uh, that's wrong. When someone's hating on them for that, they're going to end up trying to end it all for that. They're going to end it all for that, and I tell them they don't need to do that because here's the scientific reasons why, the biblical reasons why, and that's considered harassment because some people out there are idiots. So that's why I'm not doing that anymore. So I had to give the old hate mail show and make the new stuff. I'm basically going to catch up to all the other hate mail once I finish up these screen caps. These screen caps from my phone. We're going to get new and better. Going to do it again. Start off from the beginning of all the screen caps I got over these years and stuff like that. Right now, I'm dealing with this woman, person born with ovaries, person born with ovaries, who says she's not a woman, that she is a man because she wants to be, because she says she is. Wants me to ignore the effects of the opposite. And she went through all this trouble, all these surgeries and things so she can lie more effectively about biological sex, so she can get better treatment from people through lies. It's not cool. I had to fight against that. Continue on here, please. She's saying, what about intersex people? What about intersex people? No, people who are deformed. They might have ovaries with otherwise male body. Now, again, if the person is born with ovaries, a uterus, a vagina, and vulva, but her clitoris is a bit bigger, a little bit bigger, and has looks like a penis, something like that. That's deformed, and she has to get that fixed. If a person born with testicles has a deformed penis, something's wrong with that penis. He needs to get that fixed. Okay. If someone there's nothing nuts there, if everything's just screwed up, again, deformity, it's a deformity that's going against the natural order. Something went wrong there. They gotta get fixed up. Most people who say they are trans are not deformed. Their bodies function normally. Okay, they're born with ovaries, testicles. They were born with ovaries, or they were born with ovaries. They don't like it because of issues. Issues thinking about thinking the wrong stuff. Thinking the wrong stuff. Basically, that's what's going on here. Continue on here. Next, she says, female body. Someone has testicles with otherwise female body. Usually not possible. Anyone, or both organs. What do you say about them? They're deformed. They need to get that fixed up. No one's denying that it functioned. It's not deformed, and it functions now too. No, not the same way. If you're saying you got your ovaries and uterus removed, you're saying you got your vulva and clitoris cut on, so it looks more like a penis and testicles. You're saying you got skin from other parts of your body rolled up into a tube and then sewed onto your clitoris, so it looks like a penis, or some bullcrap like that. Then it's functioning. It's having trouble. It's been damaged. Okay, it's been damaged. It's not working right, and that's wrong. So bad ideas. Continue on here. And it's not that I didn't like it. Obviously, you didn't, because if you did, you would have not tried to get rid of it. And continue on here. rather that it was not the body I belonged in. You only get one body. It's the body you belong in. Sorry, these thought processes are so bad. Continue on here. Yes, comfortable skin people have body insecurities too. I don't wish I was taller or that I gained muscle or I hadn't looked or more masculine. At least that's not part of the dysphoria. I just felt all weird and grossed out about the their female bits and pieces as well as the pronouns. What do you think the pronouns mean about it? I know those pronouns people used for me. I hated those, and I mean hated them because of the bad thought process. Not because of anything going on with her body at all. That's what you have to work on. Yeah. I know everyone hated growing up. Yeah, work on that. But for trans people, or people that believe they're trans, there are no trans people. There are people that believe they are trans, and they're believing wrong. You gotta fight against that. See what here. It's like you enjoy your early life, but at least a bit. Sure, you have a tail, but you rarely even look at or think about it. When you do, you think that everyone secretly had a tail, wishes it was gone, but never changed it. Never changes it. They just push those thoughts to the back of their head. Then at the ripe old age of 8, you start transforming into a cow, and you know that you're not a cow, which is confusing to you, but everyone else seems to think it's normal. So you use the exact same excuse you did with the tail. And I say, well, that's the wrong way of thinking, because it is. That's the issue. They're thinking wrong. The bodies aren't wrong. They're thinking wrong. That's the wrong way of thinking. You have to let your hatred based on fear to cause you. You have let your hatred based on fear to cause you to harm your body so it looks and operates more like you want it to, so you can lie more effectively about being male. Something that someone born with ovaries can never be. If you are trying to... never be. If you're trying to be male socially, that is lying. That body is the body you belong in because it is the only one you get. As for intersex people, they are deformed. That is not the normal way people are born. And if someone is born with both reproductive organs, then they need to pick one and have one to have and get rid of the other ones. Also, people born with ovaries are the cows of people, so that is normal. Basically, got her with that. She does, got her with that stuff. Are the cows of people? Sorry. So it is. The ripe old age of 8, she started growing breasts, getting udders. Hello, the cows of people. And she's like, "What? I don't act like the stereotype of a female." Like, yeah, who cares? But that's the body you get. You got to learn to live with it. They hated that, but that's what it is. Come on. Next, riddle me this then. Why am I afraid of? Oh, someone else said that. Oh yeah. What am I afraid of? The truth. You're afraid of what people will say to you. Think about. You're afraid of. She's afraid of what people say. And what will people say and think about her when she, the way of God, because according to how she looks, that's her deal. She is afraid of what people think about her. So she's trying to change how people think about her by lying about it. I gotta fight against that. Right? But they were made that way. That's the only body they'll have. So why are they not allowed to change it? Because if you're lying about it and causing damage to it, that's wrong. And you're going to be a description of this desecration of the body, so they can't change it. The intersex people. No, that was deformity. That's not how it's supposed to be. You want? No, it wouldn't. And oftentimes they don't want to. Oftentimes, as babies, they are forcibly surgically altered to be more normal. Yes, that normal. That's fine. Without their consent or the knowledge of their parents. So for it's normal for people to change from human into a cow, like the actual animal. No. She was trying to say they were changing something weird. And I'm like, no. You said you were changing to a cow. That's something with breasts. Normal. Like that's just replace cow with wolf or giraffe or turtle or whatever you call it. You can't use to twist my words. The point is turning into something that is quite obviously to you that you should not be turning into. But she was born with ovaries, so she's supposed to turn into someone with breasts. Sorry, and curves. Okay, that's normal stuff. I said you're afraid of being seen as a woman because of lies you're told about them. Instead of learning that those lies are wrong, you embrace them to the point of getting dangerous cosmetic surgery and unnecessary hormones. So you lie and say that you're not one, even though the scientific term means a person born with a womb, aka a female. And female humans grow breasts. That's not wrong. This Fourier lied to you and said it was. Yep, that's what happened. So continue on here. Next. Also lies about trans people. Yeah, you were. That we're awful. I know. Thinking wrong. Yes. Dangerous rapists who hunt down children and forcibly, give them hormones and surgery. Oh, that's wrong. What about the whole about women? That they're just as good and strong and tough as men. But apparently she doesn't see that. Because if she did, she wouldn't be trying to transition. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.